Over in Pakistan, residents in some parts of the country welcomed their first snowfall and rain after a dry spell that lasted 4 months. Heavy snow fell yesterday in the town of Murree, about 50 kilometers from the capital, Islamabad. More rain and snow is expected this week. But already the dry conditions could have far-reaching implications for the country's beleaguered economy. Channel News Asia's Javed Rana explains.
Once in abundant supply and free of charge, Pakistani in major urban centres from Karachi to Islamabad now must purchase their water. As of 2015, there were in excess of 1 million tubewells like this being used to irrigate crops in Pakistan. As the name suggests, they draw water from aquifers deep underground via the long tubes. And due to a combination of excessive tubewell water pumping and unusually dry conditions, groundwater levels across the country have dropped alarmingly. Farmers depend largely on light rainfall in the post-monsoon months of October, November and December to sow their crops. But this has proved impossible to do in the current arid conditions. The country's reservoirs are also running very low, which has further implication for the agriculture sector, which is considered to be the backbone of the entire economy.
If this La Nina effect comes in, then it might prolong and the drought condition that may prevail for another 3 to 4 years. Our yield will go down, poverty elevation will go on the higher side, and the food security that will disturb. Government should put water emergency. This is the right time.
That is a climate change that is impacting our environment, that will impact our water bodies, that will impact our dependence on the hydropower generation, that will impact the food generation, that will impact our every part of life.
To add to the problem, the future looks bleak after threats from India to revoke a bilateral treaty on water distribution from 6 shared rivers between 2 neighbors. Islamabad has warned New Delhi that it would consider such a move as an act of war at a time when Pakistan is facing an acute water scarcity. Meanwhile, Pakistanis pray desperately for rain that will give them water to drink, grow their crops, and perhaps even restore a semblance of peace with their neighbor India. Javed Rana, Islamabad, Pakistan.